What's going on, goddammit? What's going on with you, motherfuckers? Hey. What's going on, goddammit family? I hope you feeling good as me, goddammit. Today is motherfucking challenge day, goddammit. I challenge you to call your motherfucking parents. If you're still blessed, goddammit, to have your mother and your father here, call them, tell them you love them just out the goddamn blue. Call your goddamn realtor, your loan officer, if they've been working good for you, you've been closing on shit. Buy them a goddamn gift, you cheap motherfucker. Goddamn it, get your, especially your realtor, man. If you got a good ass realtor like I do, man, flood that motherfucker with silver and gold, like they say in the Bible, goddamn it. Shit, and if you wonder why I always saying, goddamn it, blame my motherfucking mama. Big mama, boy, that motherfucker cuss like a sailor, boy. I got one of them mamas that belong in movies. But look, man, on the real, man, if you're smart like I am, goddamn it, like I know you are, because you're following your boy, man, find somebody you can mentor, man. I love the young, man. I love young motherfuckers. I love young people, man. I love giving them this ism, man. Goddamn it, yeah, I still need a motherfucking phone. It is what it is. I know Brother Polite texted me and shit, man, and told me, reminded me, man, and I love the shit out you for that, man. I still got a problem. Remember, look at this shit. You see this shit, goddamn? Say crooked shit. I ain't no crooked motherfucker. Yeah, man, but like I was saying, man, mentor somebody, man, give back to him, man. Let me try to fix this shit as much as I can. I got a lot of shit going on today, man. Brother Polite had hit me with a message, man. He said, he asked me, how do I itemize receipts and shit with my handyman for tax purposes? Great motherfucking question, man. Great question, dog. Phenomenal question, because we most definitely want that credit. We got to show the government, goddammit, you know, Uncle Sam, when he wants some booty, you got to show him that you've been doing right. You've been doing your due diligence like my nigga due diligence do. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I do, man. If you got a handyman that you rock with, like you really rock with your handyman, like I rock with Mingo. Mingo, my motherfucking dude. If you hear that name, goddammit, all the time, goddammit, it is what it is. He's a motherfucking blessing to me, man. All right, so this is what you got to do. You're going to have to take your handyman to Staples, all right? Get him a motherfucking stamp for his company. You know what I'm saying? Make up his shit, whatever his name is. Goddamn it, if you got a handyman that was a crackhead, he ain't a crackhead no more, and he got that missing tooth, his shit is missing tooth Larry LLC, goddamn it. Whatever the fuck you need to name it, get it embroidered on a goddamn stamp, right? Get you a motherfucker, get you some receipt paper, stamp his name on that motherfucker, and type in or write in all the shit that he do for you, and when you turn that shit into your motherfucking tax purpose, your tax person, then goddamn it, that's, you know, that's your information right there. That's your motherfucking trail. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, your CPA, goddammit, that's your, of course, that's your best friend, right? Your CPA, right? Most definitely, man. It has to look legit, though. You can't just go in there with a little rent receipt and write in everything that he done for you, right? You got to make it look legit, right? Because handyman, they're not really into having big businesses, right? So they're small. So you have to, you know, receipt towards, you know, from a handyman to you, it's still legit. Don't get me wrong, but you want to make it look legit as possible, man, when it comes down to taxes. You don't want your shit to raise an eyebrow when you're doing taxes, man. And then you don't want your CPA to be looking at you like, hey, man, what the fuck, you know, fucking, no tooth Larry, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So you want your shit legit, man. So, and then go half with him on it. He might not be interested in that, but this is for you, goddammit. So most definitely get that stamp made for him. Ask him what he wants shit, and then bless him with it, man. Just give it to him and tell him, hey, man, give him the receipt book of one, man, and hey, man, this is from me to you, man, because you do good work, man. You rock it with me. Let him know you care, things of that sort, even though you might not give a fuck and you just doing it for your old capitalist. Hey, man, look, one hand washes the other, both hands washes the face, goddammit. So, hey, goddammit, just do the shit, shut the fuck up. You ain't got to say shit. He gonna smile at you and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then you create the love. So, yeah, but you want that handyman most definitely be on your motherfucking team. I told you, they more, you want them and love them more than you do the contractors. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it, man. Most definitely, that's one of the things that you should most definitely do, man. Take your ass to Staples or whatever spot you can go to get that stamp done and get you some receipt paper, man, and keep up with all that shit. Right along with all your receipts, man. I keep a vanilla envelope in my truck with me at all times when I'm buying supplies and shit. I keep up with that. And also Home Depot cards. If you got a Home Depot card, use a credit card. Try not to use cash as much as you might want to, man. And debit cards and shit is cool. Don't get me wrong. Use a debit card is the same as cash. So when you swipe the shit, you're just gonna get a paper fucking receipt, right? So the thing is that when you use Home Depot, like sign up for their contractors ordeal, man, at the pro desk. You know what I'm saying? You most definitely want to do that, man. That's dope, because at the end of the year, when you get ready to file, you can go on their website or go in the store and print out all of the shit that you have bought that year, man, and that'll help your CPA out, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything that he does for you, most definitely, man. Right, stamp that shit, have it written, you know, write it down and shit, have him sign it and shit like that. If he don't feel comfortable with signing this shit, then sign whatever. You know, Texas, they don't give a fuck like that. They just want some booty. That's what the fuck. Uncle Sam, I hate to say it like that, right? But you give it up that ass. It is what it is, right? Uncle Sam just wants some booty. You know what I'm saying? So you try to put your paperwork together as tight as possible, man. You can't call a big company. You shouldn't be calling big companies for every goddamn thing, because you're gonna pay retail. And when you're a real estate investor, you're trying not to pay retail. You're trying to pay for a motherfucker that know what they're doing, and you want to pay for quality work, right? I don't want a union electrician to do my work. You want to know why? Because you're gonna be charging me fucking $40-$60 an hour. I don't want to pay $40-$60 an hour. I want me a diligent motherfucker that know what they doing, goddamn it, for $15 an hour. You know what I'm saying? That still got the, and it's people like that, especially if you find somebody retired, right? But yes, do all the itemize the shit out of that shit. Buy 20 days. If you got about 3 to 4 stamps for handyman to represent that they did work for you, please, by all fucking means, do it, because you want to help that CPA make sure that you get every fucking credit that you can, as possible, as much as possible as you can, right? If you didn't get any goddamn rent, you know, there's insurances out there that you can get on your property that if you don't have any rent coming in because you kicked the motherfucker out or somebody damaged your property, the insurance will pay you for that. You know what I'm saying? So check into that shit too, man. CTA, man, cover thy ass. You know what I'm saying? If you're not making a lot of money off your property because you have a mortgage, then that might be something that you want to try to think of, because you know the insurance is gonna be kind of high for something like that. But motherfucker like me, I got so many motherfucking single families, it don't bother me and shit. I'm just, you know, not bragging or nothing at all. I think that shit is corny. I'm just saying that when you get to a certain level in the game, the way you don't need insurances like that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, you know, like I say, I go in situations where my mindset is I know I'm gonna lose some anyway. You know what I'm saying? Having these this amount of properties, it just don't bother me like that, right? Like I say, I did the tutorial on you don't want to go and kill your goddamn tenant and shit because they didn't pay you. Like I say, being late, that's another thing. But it's insurances out here that will well, you can't lose. You know what I'm saying, man? You know, check into that, man. The only thing I'm not going to get is now they call it, insurance companies now are calling and asking, do you want terrorism insurance on your property and shit like that? And no, I'm not gonna let you hustle me on every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna do a tutorial on deductibles too. I keep fucking forgetting that though. On what your deductible should be on your insurance when your shit is paid for. You really don't have a choice when you have a mortgage, because the bank has an interest in you choosing what your deductible is, just the same as when you have a car. They have a choice on it, right? You gotta have that $500, right? Well, versus when you own your shit. So that's the thing, man. When you partnering up with the bank, they have control over your choices and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Yeah, man, keep up that motherfucking paperwork, rent receipts, things of that sort, man. Buy them stamps to make your shit look as legit as fucking possible. If they do raise an eyebrow and they say, well, hey, goddammit, this ain't motherfucking, this company ain't legit or something like that, then you can just, hey, then you can explain it. But I've been doing this shit for so fucking long, and they never come back. It never comes back, right? I hate you got to pay taxes like everyone else does, but to a degree, it's fair trade though. Don't get me wrong. They're fair to a degree. Like I say, as long as they getting enough booty and they lubing up that ass, they most definitely they're cool with that, boy. The government a motherfucker, boy. I swear to God, boy, them motherfuckers, they gonna get their money, man. They will take your shit. Let me see if there's anything else, man. Now, if you're thinking like, damn, well, every motherfucker I fuck with is more so, you know, it's not a company. Well, it is what it is. You're not going to have receipts for every goddamn thing. What you're trying to do is, it's impossible, right? So, like, if you got somebody that's going to come through and lay carpet down for you for $400, hopefully they give you a goddamn receipt. But like I said, if you find anybody off the grid that's is not a company, then you're not going to get a receipt. So you're going to have to find another way, like going to Staples or something like that and having them stamp all that shit, because you want as much credit as you can get. But the trade-off is sometimes you don't pay for it on the front end, but you got to pay for it on the back end. All right, and that means that what I mean by that is that you got a discount on the front, and on the back end you might have to pay it in taxes, because that person that you chose to do the shit for, to work for you, wasn't wasn't licensed, bonded, and insured, right? So this your boy Big Smoke, man. I'm 10 minutes in this shit, man. Love talking to you motherfuckers. You see all my friends? I got 100 subscribers now. DJ Benji, you see that shit, nigga? I'm ballin'. Love you motherfuckers, man. Like I say, man, call you people, man. Goddamn it, double salute to you motherfuckers, man. Take a shorty by the arm, man. Please help other motherfuckers, man. Help them up, man. The handshake ain't like this. When you want to help a motherfucker, the true handshake is like this. Help somebody pull somebody up, man. Make all kinds of money, all right? This your boy Big Smoke from another mother. You clicked on me to get confirmation, goddammit, so we can do this shit together. I'ma see you at the top, baby. Live in heaven now, baby. This is your motherfucking Garden of Eden right now. We don't want no crabgrass. We don't want no weeds around our house, man. I do a lot of reading, man. Crabgrass and weeds around your house represents where you at mentally, man. So motherfucker, take care of your mindset, man. Get bullshit people from around you, okay? Stay diligent. And only at the top, you ain't gonna have a lot of friends. All right? It's your boy Big Smoke. Peace.